Hello YouTube Collective, and welcome back to Moonlight Reflections Tarot. We're going to do a reading tonight, and what that reading is about we're going to find out when we get some oracle cards out here. So this is going to be a reading. We're going to base it on what comes out in our oracle cards, and we'll clarify those cards with our tarot. So this will be a reading for someone who needs to hear something, a message that will help them, that gives them some clarity in a situation that they're currently dealing with. So I've already set my intention for the reading, and I've pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle these oracle cards a couple more times. I'm going to get 3 cards, and based on what those cards are, it's going to tell me what this reading is about, and that will give you, the viewer, an idea of whether this reading is meant for you or not. So this is a general tarot reading, and it won't resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, take the parts of it that resonate with you, and if it doesn't resonate with you, it's just not your reading this time around. So let's go ahead and shuffle a couple of more times and see if we can get an idea from our oracle cards what or who this reading is for. Okay, so we're here for a reason, Spirit. Why are we here this evening doing this reading for our YouTube Collective? What kind of a message do we have for our YouTube Collective? And I usually take 3 oracle cards. So let's see what we have here. Why are we here tonight, Spirit, to do this reading? Two more shuffles. Okay, we have 1, self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo is our first message. On the top of the deck, we have legends. Learn from those who inspire you. And on the bottom of the deck, we have epiphany. Seek clarity. Okay, so someone here is needing some clarity on a situation, and it could be that this person is venturing out on their own in some way, whether it's going to make a move geographically, physically moving somewhere new, possibly starting out on a new career, or starting out after the end of a relationship, possibly going solo. But it also involves learning from those who inspire you. So if there are people around you who inspire you, Spirit is saying, take the lessons that you learn from the people around you, maybe from your past, whether this is in your personal life or in your career, and use those people to help you in the future. So there's a learning from people here who inspire you, but also the energy of, going and doing your own thing. Going solo here. Don't be afraid to go forward on your own. So trust yourself here, and it could be that someone needs this message to gain some clarity in doing just that. There's something that you want to do, you want to go it alone, and this is a little bit of advice or a little bit of encouragement, I think, from the universe for someone who's needing to hear a message about doing just that, about moving into a part of their life where they're going to be venturing out on something on their own. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go in with our Lightser deck, and we are going to clarify each of these cards to get a clearer picture of what this is about. So if what you've heard so far resonates with the situation that you're currently dealing with, or it sounds like it could, I guess this could be for you. So let's get into it. I've pre-shuffled my Lightser deck. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times, and we'll see what wants to come out. We're going to look at the Epiphany card first. Seek clarity. So Spirit, we're going to look at Epiphany. Why is the card Epiphany here for our viewer? Give us some clarification on why Epiphany is here. Okay. Why is Epiphany here, Spirit? Epiphany is having a sudden realization, getting clarity here in a situation. Why is Epiphany here? Okay, let's do one more shuffle. We have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is someone making a choice. You see one wand here in the back behind this girl here, and another in her hand. We have her looking out the window. It looks like she's choosing a new direction, and we have I always see the little van down here with the globe. It's almost like someone traveling into a new world almost here. Someone choosing a new direction here. And it's almost like with this Epiphany card that someone here has a realization that they want to change their life in some way. They want to branch out and try something new here. They're choosing a new direction here with the Two of Wands. Lovely. What else do we have? The Queen of Pentacles energy. This is the abundant queen. This is someone who is successful, independent. It can be a married woman, but doesn't have to be. But this queen is very self-sufficient and well-to-do. She could be a business person, but she's sitting in that comfy chair and she's quite content. So this looks like someone who is setting out on a journey here and had a realization that, you know what, this is what I want. I want to be this Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, it doesn't matter in tarot. It's simply the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which is very abundant and very, very confident. And this is what someone, I think, is seeing here. They're seeing that they have the ability here to actually become this Queen of Pentacles, but they need to choose to go forward. They need to choose a new direction here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone who is very emotionally intelligent, but in control of their emotions. Again, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energy of the card. The King of Cups is not overly emotional. Like I said, he's emotionally intelligent. He's in control of his emotions. He's very, he has a lot of love within him. He has a lot of love to give, which tells me that this person here who is choosing a new direction, who's had this epiphany about what they want to do to become successful, is also feeling quite in their King of Cups energy, which is someone who understands their feelings and their emotions and are ready to take this full cup and give it to someone. And it could simply be to give their emotional selves over to whatever this new beginning is, whatever this new start is, even to giving it to themselves here with the King of Cups energy. It's a beautiful energy. So it's someone almost like realizing what they're capable of here with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, understanding what will bring them fulfillment emotionally, and understanding that what fills them emotionally could also have other benefits financially and in their life overall. And this is direction that this person wants to move in. This is this realization that they actually have the emotional intelligence, the capacity for abundance within them, and they're choosing to do that. This is the direction they're choosing to go. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's move on to self-reliance. So don't be afraid to fly solo. So this person here who's realized what they want to do, they see that what they have, what they need, all of a sudden, you know what, I can do this, whatever this is, this new business venture, this new journey, whatever it is for you watching. There's a message here about being reliant, relying on yourself and no one else. As I said, with the Queen of Pentacles energy, it's someone who's quite successful in and of her own right. This is someone seeking abundance in and of themselves, flying solo here. Let's clarify. Why is the self-reliant card here? Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Clarify for us, please, Spirit. Why is this card here? Two more shuffles, please. Okay. We have clarifying self-reliance, the Seven of Wands, beautiful. This is someone who is a little guarded. They're protecting themselves. They're in that protective bubble. But they're also quite peaceful. They have the understanding that they're going to push forward to do what's best for them, regardless of the obstacles and the competition that is around them, regardless of the opinions of others. This is someone, indeed, someone relying on themselves, trusting themselves that they can move forward. They will be guarding themselves. They feel they have the ability to guard themselves, to protect themselves. And they feel, I think, armed with confidence and self-assurance that they can do this. They can push forward. This is someone standing up for themselves here, and certainly relying on themselves. Self-reliance, that's what that's about. Relying on yourself to push forward, regardless of the obstacles and competition that may lie ahead. Beautiful. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something, a new beginning, something that has a lot of potential for growth. This planting the seed here for the abundance. The Queen of Pentacles has this pentacle in her hands. It's the first pentacle. There it is right there. The first pentacle is right there. And she still has it. But here it's just growing. And the Queen of Pentacles has all her pentacles around her. But she's used her pentacles to create the abundance around her. Right? She's generous. She shares. So she's not greedy. She's taken her abundance because she's a loving, giving person. She has feelings. She has emotions. She's loving, giving. She has that full cup of love to give, which makes her share what she has with the world here. And self-reliance, standing up for yourself for a new beginning, planting the seeds for abundance, is exactly what this person here is going to do. They're going to rely on themselves going forward, protect themselves, defend themselves, while planting the seeds for abundance. A stable new beginning. Beautiful. Wow. What's on the bottom of the deck? The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles. It's a divine pair. So we have the most abundant pair in the tarot together. So planting the seeds here, again, male or female doesn't matter, but the King of Pentacles, this could be flying solo, having the energy of both masculine and feminine, relying on yourself, going solo, and understanding that within all of us we have both masculine and feminine energies. You have a feminine and a masculine energy, both representing success and abundance. So flying solo doesn't mean you're one or the other. You can encompass both energies. We all have masculine and feminine within us. This combination, understanding your masculine, the advantages, the gifts that come with the masculine energy, as well as the gifts you have from your feminine energy, is really going to benefit you when you're moving forward, because you are defending yourself and planting the seeds. So you're being strong, and you're being nurturing at the same time. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. You have everything you need to rely on yourself here, whatever this venture is moving forward, whatever you're working on here. Just going to check my camera so we can make sure we're seeing all this. Let's move it a little tiny bit this way. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Let's move on to legends. Legends. Learn from those who inspire you. So you may have people around you, people from your past, or even people that you know of, that you've read about, that you've watched, that you've studied, that inspire you to want to do whatever this is that you're working on, whatever this adventure, whatever it is. Let's see what this is about. Legends. Learn from those who inspire you. What's this about? Clarify for us, please. Two more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. What do we have? We have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a full cup of love that we have to give. And it's about giving love to yourself. This is new love. This is self-love. This is finding the love within yourself and knowing what you deserve here is what I'm seeing. Under that we have, the 9 of Wands, which is determination. When the road gets tough, keep going, right? You know, you've been through a rough road. This is people saying, love what you do, and don't give up. Learn from those who inspire you. The people who inspire you are the people who succeeded because they chose a path that they loved. They love what they do. This is someone loving the path that they're on. And this is them determined. This is someone determined. This is their determination to get to the finish line, to put the work in, even though it may be difficult. So hard work and determination, loving what you do, are two of the things that inspire you in other people. And this is the things that Spirit wants you to take away from those people. Love what you do. Love yourself, and love yourself enough to trust yourself that you're on the right path, and understand that even though the path may not be easy, this is the Wounded Warrior card. The path may not be easy. It's all worth it in the end, and you have to stay tough and determined here if you're going to get the success that you want. What's on the bottom of the deck? 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Whatever this is that you're working on, it does have here the potential for a financial abundance, because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a lot of Pentacles energy here. But we also have the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Cups, which tells me that whatever it is that the person who is meant to hear this reading is someone who's choosing to put the work into something that they're very passionate about and has the potential for financial abundance. But more importantly, it has the potential for emotional fulfillment. Because the King of Cups over here, this is an understanding. This is what I love to do. This makes me feel full. Whatever you're doing, it fills your cup here. It gives you that emotional fulfillment. And that's how you know that what you're doing is what you're meant to do. That's how we know that the path we're choosing is the right path. it's not just because we see it can have a financial abundant outcome. It's also because it fills our cup emotionally. Okay? And the Ten of Cups is just that. It's emotional fulfillment. So when we're looking at the people here who inspire you to move forward, these legends here, what do they all have in common? They love what they're doing. They love it enough to stay the course when it gets difficult. They love it enough. They realize that it gives them emotional fulfillment at the end of the day. And the Ten of Cups energy here, combined with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles energy, is absolutely beautiful. It's overall abundance and happiness. And that is the message here. Seeing clearly here what the path is that you need to take. Understanding that you yourself have the power to do this, being reliant on yourself and no one else, but using your knowledge of the people who inspire you, whoever they may be, whether you know them or not, or just know of them, using those examples to give yourself the motivation to move forward. Right? These are the people who inspire you. The ones who love what they do, love it enough to stay the course when it gets tough, and who, at the end of the day, achieve emotional fulfillment, because it looks to me like emotional fulfillment is really at the core of this reading. Yes, I think there's definitely a need or a desire here for overall abundance with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, but you know that this is possible. You know that this can happen here, okay? But you also understand that you're not going to be happy unless you're emotionally fulfilled with whatever your path is as well. And that's really, really important for you to know. And I think if you found this reading, that's the message you're meant to take away. There is a balance between financial stability and emotional fulfillment. And I think you have the possibility here of finding that balance, or else the universe wouldn't be giving you this reading right now. Okay? The Three of Cups is under that. This is friendship, celebration. This could be your soul tribe. This could be meeting with, working with people who are like-minded, who also have an understanding of what you're trying to achieve in whichever area of life, whichever type of path this could be. We also have the Two of Cups, which is, unconditional love. This could be your relationships with soulmates that you find in this soul tribe on your journey that will add to your emotional fulfillment along the way. Friendships, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the abundant entrepreneur, someone who's planted the seeds for the success and is reaping the benefits. It is often the card of someone who is single, so could resonate again with someone who is flying solo here and doing this on their own. And then we have the Sun, which is happiness, clarity. My favorite card in the deck, I say it all the time, it's the happiest card in the deck. So it looks like the potential is here for this person, if this is you and this reading has resonated with you, that there's a lot of potential here for happiness, emotional fulfillment, and financial abundance here. And your advice here is to see clearly what you want, understanding that for you, emotional fulfillment is just as important, if not more important, than financial stability. Don't be afraid to rely on yourself. You have the ability to do this. You really do. And, look to the people who inspire you in moving forward whenever you're having doubts, and remind yourself of why you admire them in the first place. Because they love what they do, They never let difficulties stop them. They might have been battered and bruised at times on their journey, but their love of what they were doing kept them moving. And at the end of the day, they came out fulfilled emotionally as well as financially. And that is what you want, I'm seeing here. So you're going to find that balance. I hope that this message helps someone out there. It's a very clear message and a beautiful message. And I really hope that for the people who are meant to see this message, it really does help you see things a little bit more clearly on your journey forward, because it looks like there's a lot of abundance waiting for you in the future. You just have to heed Spirit's advice here and know that you're on the right path, and follow your heart while following your pentacles, I'm seeing here, because you can have it all at the end of the day, because your heart's in the right place. You have to keep your heart in the right place at all times and go at what you want with love, and always remembering why you're doing what you're doing at the end of the day, and where you want to be at the end of your journey, which is right here. Okay, there's your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you'll let me know in the comments if it did. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel here on YouTube if you enjoyed my readings, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone.